in this conversation.
Oscar heads out and sees Karen leaned against the patrol car.
Hi, Oscar.
And here's Officer Flapgum on top of it.
On top of what?
Your big, dumb, fully grown adult partner is in my kitchen sewing Halloween costumes so he can pretend he's on some TV show. TV's getting stupider and stupider. The old shows were better. Milton Burlesque, the Honey Drippers. Make room for Beaver. Now, those were shows, not this weird crap that Emma and Davis are on about.
Davis doesn't go on about it. He goes on and on about it. I mean, they should call it Drone Wars.
That's a good one. Hey, you're pretty good at complaining.
I am?
You got the gift of the grouse. What else don't you like about that stupid show? Go on, get it out of your system.
Okay, well, I hate how Davis mocks me for not knowing the magic words in some wizard spell.
There you go.
Yeah, but meanwhile, if we ever have to fill out some forms, he's like, Karen, what's my phone number?
That's good stuff. Let's go share your gift around town.
Oscar hops in the patrol
My
car.
gift.
Karen is pleasantly chuffed.
My gift.
Interior Ruby morning. Lacey clears dirty dishes. As she turns, Brent is there.
You can't just say, I saw a Sasquatch, and then just leave it at that. Like you said, oh, I own several spoons.
Spoons?
See, now you need to know more.
Okay, fine. Don't go spreading this around, but yes, I saw a Sasquatch as a teen.
How do you know it was a teen?
Because it had acne. It wasn't a teen, you goof. I was. It happened back in summer camp.
Dissolve to exterior. A summer camp in the woods. Night. Flashback.
I was maybe 12 years old. It was late at night, and we were all in our sleeping bags. I had to pee really bad, but it was dark and creepy in the woods. And the outhouse was so far away.
Don't tell me you left the tent.
I crawled out of the tent
Oh my God.
and headed for some bushes nearby. I was just about to drop my PJs when I saw a silhouette. It was huge and upright with glowing yellow eyes. It glared at me and made some low guttural sound and then slowly walked away. Walked on two legs into the woods.
Dissolve back to interior Ruby day.
I didn't even finish my business. I just pulled up my PJs and ran back to camp.
I would have finished my business the second I saw it, pants or no pants.
Don't joke, it really freaked me out. It still bothers me to this day. What?
Well, it's just, I mean, it's a compelling story for sure.
Story. So you don't believe me?
I'm just wary that you might be screwing with me here.
You hypocrite! You get all worked up because Wanda won't believe this stuff, but you won't believe me.
She storms off. Brent hollers after her.
You see, that's exactly how you'd play this if you were screwing with me, so...
Exterior corner gas day. Wanda pulls up and parks. She yawns and drags herself to work. Hank is there, haggard and tired as well.
I can't keep up these late night shenanigans. I'm exhausted.
Oh my. But why are you even up? I have to be here for work. You have no job, no responsibilities, no hope, no future.
I can't sleep. I'm too stressed about this web of lies.
Web, it's one thing. It's maybe a clothesline of lies.
I can't take it. My stomach's a web of knots.
Have you ever seen a web?
I have to tell Brent about our Sasquatch hoax.
You keep your mouth shut.
Oh, or what?
Or I'll tell Brent about how you've been hoaxing him with all this Sasquatch stuff.
No, don't tell. All right, I'll play ball.
That's better.
They both head inside the station. As soon as Hank and Wanda enter, Brent is right on them.
Oh, you guys will never believe this.
You shouldn't either.
Wanda elbows Hank.
Do go on.
I saw fresh tracks this morning, and guess what? Loaded with dermal ridges. The deepest, dermaliest ridges anyone's ever seen.
Ah, well, I guess that clinches it.
Yeah, almost.
Almost.
Yeah, like 99.8%.
What? Well, what's the point two hold up?
Well, I mean, it's spring, right? That's mating season for Sasquatch, so naturally anybody would expect to hear some mating songs. Long, howling mating songs between 2 and 4 a.m. Then I would know for sure.
Wanda hangs her head. Brent exits satisfied. Hank snaps.
This is a web!
He heads for the door and walks into a spider web. He flails. Exterior Foo Mart. Sidewalk, day. One who stacks fruit on a display. Oscar and Karen approach.
Hey, Juan, what are you gonna get in some bananas that aren't 70% black spots? This looks like a Dalmatian with jaundice. Am I right, Karen?
Yeah. And those apples look like they belong in a senior center. They're old and wrinkled. Kind of sad.
They're mangoes.
Oh.
Yeah, well, the point still stands. Get some fresh stuff or I'll never buy fruit here again.
Good. Enjoy your scurvy.
Exterior Leroy House driveway, day. Emma and Davis try to get into the Oldsmobile, dressed in their costumes, but the horns, swords, capes make it hard. After a few bumps and bonks.
I suppose we could have changed into our outfits once we got there.
Yeah. We could go halfway and look like totally uncommitted newbies. Is that what you want, Emma?
No.
Is that what you want?
Settle down.
Sorry, warrior outfit has me all fired up. To the darkened forests of Melador.
Seriously?
Sorry.
Exterior sidewalk, day. Karen and Oscar continue walking along.
I kind of blew it at the fruit stand.
Go easy on yourself, kid. Complaining's like a muscle. It's weak at first, but if you keep exercising, it gets big and strong, and pretty soon you're kicking sand in people's faces at the beach.
Boo-hoo comes skateboarding by, earbuds in her ears. Oscar reaches out and grabs one of her earbuds, popping it out of her ear and yanking her head back. She stumbles off her skateboard. Dude, what the hell?
I can hear that god-awful rap hop spilling out of your head, even with those earbuds in.
It's Hall & Oates.
I don't care what you're hauling.
You're gonna get yourself killed riding around with your ears plugged in traffic.
Traffic?
Well, just because there aren't any vehicles doesn't mean there isn't any traffic.
That's exactly what it means. She pops her earbuds in and skateboards away.
Kid's right. That made no sense.
Interior Ruby Day. Lacey pours coffee for a local, turns, and again Brent is there, startling her.
Ah! Please stop doing that.
I'm just here for a coffee, that's all. So anyway, on another topic, when you saw your Sasquatch, were you surprised at how flat his head was? Pretty flat head, right?
No, not really. Actually, his head was, it sort of rose up into a cone.
Yes, that's called the sagittal crest. But hang on, how did you know that?
Because I saw it when it... Wait, are you trying to trip me up because you don't believe me?
No. I'm making casual conversation about what you think your creature's arm to torso ratio might be. That's all.
I kept that a secret for so long because I didn't think anyone would believe me. Then I finally share it with someone I think I can trust, and this is what I get?
I'm sorry. The hoaxes and pranks are swirling around hot and heavy out there. I'm just trying to watch my back.
Yeah, well, now you can watch mine.
She turns her back to him and walks away.
Sick burn.
Exterior street, day. Oscar and Karen stroll along the sidewalk.
Okay, that skateboard kid kind of rattled me. I can do better than that.
Well, here's your chance.
Oh no. Oscar, we can't.
As Karen and Oscar approach, Oscar lights into her.
Hey, kid, you got a license to operate that thing?
I don't know, but I squozed the lemon myself.
Typical. Write her up, Karen.
She's just a little kid.
Well, at least give her a good scare. Cuff her and rough her. Teach her a thing or two about rules.
Am I in trouble?
Oh, no, sweetie, you're not in trouble. I mean, you're trouble. You were doing great.
You disappoint me, Karen.
I don't care. I am out. I am okay with telling a grown man he's got wrinkly mangoes, but I am not gonna shake down a 5-year-old girl.
Complaining knows no age or gender. It's blind like Lady Justice. You're either in or you're out. What's it gonna be?
I'll take one glass, please. I choose positivity over negativity.
Karen takes a drink. Her face puckers and she spits it out.
This is terrible! What'd you make this with? Fresh squeezed diapers?
The little girl cries and runs off.
Look at the cry, baby. Grow up!
Oh no! I've become you!
Keep dreaming.
Oscar pours himself a glass of lemonade and walks off. Exterior corner gas, day. Wanda yawns and fills the squeegee pail. Hank is nearby.
I can't believe we have to stay up again to make stupid mating calls.
Besides, what do Sasquatch mating calls even sound like? Probably loud, because they're big. But at the same time, they're trying to be sexy, right? Oh, maybe it's like, something like that.
That's sexy? This isn't romance, it's propagation of a species. It's about power. It's like, come on, who's your furry mama?
He's never gonna get any action like that. No, it's like,
Come on, hit me.
Hey, what you guys doing?
Nothing, Hank hurt his foot.
I did win. Ow!
I see. Well, I can't wait for tonight. Man alive, between the mating calls and the fresh scat, this is going to be so exciting.
Scat?
Yeah. I mean, wherever legitimate tracks are found, there's always some fresh scat. You know, poo, flop, dumpling.
That's it, I'm done. There's no way I'm handling fresh poop just to pull off a hoax.
Yeah, me neither.
Oh yeah, damn it, I could have got you to do it. Damn it!
Game, set, and match. No, game, squatch, and match. No, game, set, and squatch. Ah, they're all gold.
He smugly strides away. Hank watches, impressed.
There goes the screwmaster.
He prefers the Screwmeister.
Interior Leroy's car, day. Emma drives as Davis sits in the passenger seat.
How much further?
Oh, not far. Maybe you should have a nap.
Too excited. Let's have a snack.
Davis reaches down and pulls up a picnic basket.
I prepared some Throne Strife themed treats, like there's rib of Ragnarok, which is really just beef, and blood bread, gem on buns, and a thermos of hot storm broth.
What's storm broth?
The Torgon army drank it in book 5.
Oh, I've never read the books. I've only seen the shows.
You've never read the books? Oh, Emma, you really must read the books.
Right. Well, maybe one of these
You can't
days.
simply fully appreciate the breadth of the Melodor universe without the originating literature.
Literature? Let's not get too snooty, Professor.
I shan't. I don't want to make an enemy of the Queen Mother of the Lizardians and have her poison me like she did King Stamic.
What?
Yeah, after she found out he was her long-lost brother, who was actually her stepson. Who was in book number... Oh. Why are we stopping?
Why do you think?
You want me to drive? Your Highness! You can't just leave me here like a lost Gelderlane. Can I have the storm broth?
Exterior corner gas, dusk. Brent exits and locks up for the night. Brent cruises down the road. He fiddles with the radio, looking for a station. He glances up. His eyes widen and his mouth drops open. He sees a large, woolly, bipedal creature lumbering in the ditch, silhouetted against the moon.
Oh my God.
Brent slows down to get a better look. The figure starts moving towards the car. Brent guns the engine and roars past the figure, who we reveal is Davis in his warrior costume.
Thanks for the ride, Brent. Jerk.
Interior patrol car day. Davis behind the wheel. Karen leans back contently.
I mean, I couldn't believe Emma would just strand me on the highway like that. It was a total betrayal. Like how Prince Wexling of Massacronia backstabbed the Crimsonites. Oh, sorry, I'm going on about throne strife again.
No, you don't hear me complaining. You want another glass?
If you're buying.
Karen reaches her arm out the window, holding a glass, to the lemonade stand where the little girl is working.
Another round, Sally.
Thanks, Officer Pelly, and thanks for letting me know I had to use sugar.
Interior Ruby day. Lacey sets a plate of bacon and eggs in front of Tina. She turns and again, Brent is there.
Honestly, next time you get a knife in the neck.
I'm here to apologize. I saw something last night that sort of rocked my world. I won't go into detail, but I'm sorry I doubted you. I believe you saw that Sasquatch.
Oh, that? I was just screwing with you.
She smiles and walks away, leaving Brent dazed and bemused. Slowly pulling out, as Celtic music plays, we hear a dramatic voice.
And thus the comely maiden from a faraway land became the screw mistress of the Saskatchewan. But please don't Google that.
I wouldn't even Bing it.
The end.
Ladies and gentlemen, Squatch Your Language. And it's told by the cast of Corner Gas and Colin Mockery and Deb McGrath. Hello, Brent here. Hey, if you want to see more videos like this, make sure you click that subscribe button and don't forget to click the little bell notification too. That way you'll always be alerted whenever we're posting a new video. All right then.